What's up guys, it's David and welcome back to my channel. Hey, today I'm going to talk a little bit about my 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance. Now, a lot of you guys have asked, what do I use to clean the car? Because if you can't see, and I've got some photos and some video I'll put in this video so you can see the car better. It's in the garage now, but it was a white vehicle when I bought it, and I had it wrapped with the Inozetek gloss khaki green. We did black accents on the pillars going around the windows. We did black wrapped side mirrors, which in the previous video guys I told you I'm thinking about having those side mirrors wrapped in the carbon fiber finish like we did the dash. As you see in the video, I did a little bit of dash or inside coverage. Let me know what you think, if the side mirrors would look better with matching the dash, or just leave them as is. Same thing with the wheels. Right now they're still stock. I'm thinking about changing them to gloss black, powder coated. But right now they're super easy to clean. They look really good, but I can't decide if they would look a little bit better. So right now it's just kind of my review of the vehicle. As of now, I've had the vehicle for several months. We got about 3,600 miles on it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the vehicle. Now, not to say it hasn't had some weird things happen here or there, and then I probably need to look further into the manual or ask if there's any kind of fixes for it. But let me know if this happens to you guys. Every once in a while when I power wash the vehicle to clean it, or we had a really hard rain the other day, really hard rain in Oklahoma, the rear passenger window comes down about an inch on its own. And it doesn't do it every single time I power wash the vehicle, but it does do it. And again, it did it when it rained the other day really hard. So let me know you guys if there's a fix for that. I'm sure there's got to be a recalibration, readjustment, whatever. But back to my wrap. Love the wrap. It's a different color, and that's why I like it. Not everyone has it, not everyone likes it, but that's cool too because it's completely different, and that's why I did it, because it is completely different, and I wanted, when I drive down the road, people know it's me. So if someone else wraps it here around where I live just like this, I'm changing my color. I'll do something else. So, but anyway, some really cool things that they did when they did wrap it is that there's all these sensors that go around the car. There's tons of them. Well, because it was a white car, all those little grommets that go around these sensors were white. And so wrapping it a different color, you would have had white rings around it. So one of the smart things they did is they got with another manufacturer, I believe it was Range Rover. They actually have clear gaskets that work on this particular vehicle or these particular sensors. So he put all clear gaskets in, so I don't have white rings around all my little sensors going around the front bumper, the back, and all that kind of stuff. So pretty cool. Other than that, tips and tricks and quirks, the window thing annoys me. The rear hatch, man, somebody's got to fix or come up with a software update so you can have two different settings or a home setting. That probably drives me nuts more than anything on this vehicle, because I pack so much junk in the very back, and I showed you guys in other videos how much space is back there. Tons of space, and I take all kinds of bags every day to the gym, to work, whatever. And I'm constantly hitting my head on this stupid thing, because when I get outside my garage, I have to push it up, push it up, push it up. So annoying. Seems like that could be an easy fix, There's HomeLink, which knows when you're close to your house and it automatically opens the door. Why can't they do a home, thing for the rear hatch, so it knows if you're a home or not. So if you're not a home, go all the way up. Seems like that would be simple, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys run into the same issue, if it's annoying to you as well. It's very annoying to me. But now I've been using all these. I'm going to go over real quick about some of these products that I do use cleaning my vehicle, and if I'm stuck with it, it means I really, really like it. So, you know, I've showed you guys the video of the VE52 Power Washer. Love it. For the money, for what I use it for, it's a great investment. 210 bucks. And then this thing right here. Man, the FT22, the MTM FP22, or PF22, sorry. This thing's awesome. I mean, yeah, it's probably a little bit more money and some of the other ones out there, but man, it works so great. So still highly recommend it. Been using this for several months. I washed my wife's vehicle and I washed my vehicle with it, and man, as you see, I've got some photos and videos on my channel that shows how I've used this and how much soap it puts on, how well it foams. Great. And speaking of foam, I do use the Adams Mega Foam and love it. Not only smells good, but it works really well too. So I highly recommend that. Adams wheel and tire cleaner. I use this now. I bought the bottle, but I also bought the big gallon jug so I can just keep refilling this bottle. Love it. It actually works really well. And these, anybody who has these tires, you know, the stock 21-inch tires for the performance, man, it's so easy to clean. So super awesome. So I still highly recommend this. You know, I know someone else made a comment in one of my videos as far as glass cleaners go, that there's another one that they liked just as well or maybe even better. I haven't had a chance to try it, but I still highly recommend the Sprayway glass cleaner because, you know, with our vehicle, there's so much extra glass. This is the first vehicle I've ever cleaned the roof every single time I clean the car. Most other vehicles, I just kind of skip the roof because it was just the roof, but now that's all glass, I clean it every time. So I still highly recommend that. And then now, when I clean the vehicle and it's drying, and I use my microfiber cloths to dry it off, a lot of times if I don't get it into the garage, because a lot of times I'll wash it out there and then I'll pull it into the garage to finish it off, so I'm not in direct sun and all that good stuff. But sometimes, you know, as I'm putting things away, the water's drying a little faster than I can get the car in. So there may be some water spots. But using the microfiber cloth and then finishing off with this Chemical Guys wrap detail, man, and because this is the gloss khaki green wrap, man, it makes it nice. There's not a single, you know, marking or water drop on the vehicle, and you can just look down the side and see a glossy glass finish. So still highly recommend the Chemical Guys here. And then I know one video, and this was my fault, but and I actually really like it now that I know how to use it. Chemical Guys as well, because I like the little glossier finish on the tires. But the Chemical Guys tire and trim gel. Now I did learn that you can easily add way too much. And so again, I showed this on another video, but it's literally, this is the little foam pad I use to put on the tires. One little line across per tire, all you need. And I'll wipe it around, rub it in really good. And then I'll usually let it dry for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. Then I come back with a cloth and just lightly rub it, just to make sure I don't get any slinging, because again, yeah, man, I took it to one of the Cars and Coffees, and right before I put this stuff on, not knowing that a little goes a long way, I had so much sling all over the car. I mean, all over the hood, the front windshield, the top. I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea it was this when it was first happening. So again, love it now that I know how to use it, but a little bit goes a long way. You don't think so, that a little line's gonna get that whole tire. It does. So, and then the last thing I like to use is the 303. I use this inside and outside, so the plastics on the outside and inside, I use this here as well for all the plastics. It doesn't make it shiny, doesn't give it a greasy finish. So again, I still really like this. I like seeing reviews on people that's been using the product for a little while. So I know that it's a good review. It's not just a one-time deal and then, oh man, after a week it's, you know, crap. But this is actually really nice. So all these products I have right here that I've shown you guys so far is I've been using these for months. So I've had good experiences with all of them so far. So I'll continue to use them, really like them. I know someone commented the other day about another tire gel to try, and I may try that as well. Just to, you know, there may be something better out there than what I'm using, so that's cool. I'll try that. And then the last thing I'm gonna show you guys is the Color Lock leather cleaner. This is just a simple foam. Comes with a little foam pad. There's a couple squirts on it, and clean the seats with it and everything. Does a really good job. Somehow I get my seats dirty quite often. I have coffee or whatever that I put in the center console, and somehow it splatters everywhere. So I'm constantly cleaning my seats. Now I do have baby wipes and mild baby wipes in the car, where I do a simple clean on the console. But for the most part, this does a better job on the seats. So I'll use this, you know, every other week or so, just to get them nice and clean. Usually just the front 2 seats. My rear seats hardly ever anybody sits in, so I don't take too many passengers. I know some of you guys have families or people that you take all the time, but and for my car, it's mostly just me or my wife. So, but again, love the vehicle. Like I said, I got 3,600 miles on it. If you've seen the rear of the vehicle, I took the Tesla logo off and put, you know, Tesla spelled out, really like that. And then on the front of the vehicle, I took off the logo completely. Me and the company that wrapped it both decided that simple was cool. Most people know it's a Tesla, so we didn't put one on the front. So tell me what you guys think. I still want to do a few other things to the vehicle. I still need to add some more PPF on the front. I've got some on the front bumper. I've got some on the hood. The side panels are supposed to be getting done, and the side mirrors are supposed to be getting done with PPF to help protect it even more. But again, on the side mirrors, we're trying to decide if we want to do the carbon fiber finish. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm learning lots about the car. Hopefully I'll get some nighttime shots to show you. I want to do a comparison video on headlights between the Tesla and BMWs. I know for a long time I used to think BMW had the best, one of the best headlights as far as brightness and everything goes. I've owned several BMWs in the past, and I've loved the headlights, and so that was one concern I had buying the Tesla, if it had as good or better headlights, and I would have to say yes. So I want to do a video to show you guys that, and then I want to do obviously some full self-driving videos. You know, I use it mostly on the highway. I've seen some really bad videos, people using it on city streets, and I saw one recently where a guy wrecked it because it was a real tight, winding road and it was going really fast, and he had an autopilot. So in my opinion, that's the driver's fault. First of all, full self-driving is in beta. It's not 100%. And then a tight, windy road, high speed, I don't think autopilot's designed to be a race car driver or, you know, anything like that. So what do you guys think? I don't expect that autopilot to be that good a driver. Plus, I would prefer to drive when it's, you know, tight turns and stuff, especially at high speeds. So again, thank you guys for watching our videos. Please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and until next time, guys, we'll see you.